change a name of a traded Pokemon,
Right.
but you can change a name there for
That's
free.
part of the Dude Skull story.
Here's the thing that the people hanging out in the chat room, here's what you guys missed when we went off the air. You missed Austin and Janine having a fucking nerdy conversation about naming Pokemon.
That's what we do.
But we're back now. I'm going to try this game. Fingers crossed that it works. Basically, just offer a quick explanation of what the fuck we're even doing here. I have a bunch of random... I've been watching... do you guys know at Rockley Smile on Twitter?
No.
You should check out this guy. He has a YouTube channel. He's a friend of Northern Lions, which is how I found him.
Okay, sure.
And he does a YouTube series called Indie Impressions, which is literally every day he posts 20 to 30 minute video of an indie game, a different indie game every day. And he's done it for like 500 videos in a row now.
Okay, so you want to jack his swagger, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. No, but he has some cool shit that he's shown off that I've never heard of, and I've been kind of like taking some notes on like here are games that I would like to check out from this list.
Awesome.
And I downloaded a couple of them, so we're gonna take a look right now, if this works, which I hope it will. Hey, I think it's working. Perfect. So this is a game called Seiklus?
Oh, okay, I see that.
Let's check the about, get some information here. Created in 2003, so it's old, but it's like a Metroidvania type game, is my
cool.
understanding.
Okay.
But completely made by one dude. So we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see what happens. And because this is from 2003 and runs in a very small window, I actually can't see the chat right now. So if anybody says anything interesting or has questions, let me know.
Yeah.
The best way for the chat to get our attention, if they have something important to say, is to preface it with a type of Pokemon.
Or with butt stuff.
Or hashtag butt stuff.
So for example, if you want to say the sound isn't right, you could say, Geodude, the sound isn't right.
I think the sound should be okay. I hope.
I should have named my character. I should have named my character Geodude. That should have, when the kids were like, "What's your nickname? What should we call you?" I should have been like Geodude.
Just call me Geodude. So I'm this little dude here. I'm running around. This is a good looking game. I like this art style. This
is cool. Was there sound happening?
Yeah, the music's actually really nice. I'm gonna collect these green things because that's what you do in video games.
Yeah, get all those greens. Get all that green.
This is why we video gaming.
Right.
The green things. So you guys are currently in the midst of Pokemania. Is that fair to say?
In
we
a
got
sense.
Fever.
Whoa, slow down. I don't want to commit to anything.
You've already committed.
Oh, well, I could do worse.
Holy shit, what is this? What did I just get? I got like a dog? I don't know. So you guys...
Is it a Puccina?
Let's hope so. So you guys literally just downloaded Pokemon? Is that...
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes. Literally.
I spent 50 minutes downloading it, and then I got an error and had to re-download it.
Great, perfect.
That's...
Fuck the eShop.
So let's...
Fuck Canadian internet.
Let's start with the important question. Which version did you get? Did you get X or Y?
I got X and he got Y specifically so that we can trade the various Pokemons we find interesting in each version.
Lots of conversations about this. We spent
oh my God.
hours probably going back and forth over the course of a couple months. We're talking months.
Years.
Yeah. Years, really. Our whole friendship has been leading up to this moment.
We were planning this in utero.
Right. Okay. I didn't know if the screen was supposed to go black there or what.
Yeah, no, that was I was loading up the
yeah, that was weird.
This is like the status screen. Tells me how many greens I've collected. It looks like there's other colors I get to collect. It shows that weird dog thing that I got that I don't know what it does.
I see that.
It says 9%, so we're 9% done with this game.
Wow, it was quick. Lumberjack Bonanza says,
I was gonna read that.
A friend of mine on Facebook followed a group for erotic Pokemon fanfics until he realized it was posting publicly to his wall.
Oh, that's
good job.
Oh, that's the best. That's That's way better than New York Comic Con tweeting for people.
It is. It is. Lego Butts asks, for real, which Pokemon do I get? Because I'm leaning towards Super Deer X version. I think X is the way to go. If you don't have
X seems like the better one to me.
Yeah, me too.
You should. Austin, do you have a link to that image that shows the different Pokemons? Because maybe you should.
There's
put
spoilers
that in.
here, obviously.
Yeah. Well, kind
But,
of.
I mean,
But yeah.
yeah.
As much as you can spoil in a Pokemon game.
Guys, I kind of want to just restart over and over again until I get a shiny Froakie.
Jesus.
Don't.
Can you do that? Can you get one right from the start?
Yeah.
You can always get a. There's always a chance to get a shiny. Anything, even like event Pokemon.
I didn't know that. That's messed up.
Yeah, and
It's.
the top level one is black and red instead of like dark blue and pink, and that's really tempting.
I'm the worst kind of person because, to me, I'll just ignore shinies until someone works out a way to just hack your save files and pick your fucking
And cheat.
Pokemons.
Right.
And cheat, yes. And then I'll be like, then I'll go through and I'll be like, well, I like the way that shiny looks, but I don't like the way that shiny looks. Because sometimes shinies are pink.
This game's kind of nice. It's relaxing. There's no enemies. I'm just
Yeah.
That is
I'm just collecting stuff.
some friends, not friends of mine, internet friends, just sent me a preview build of their indie puzzle platformer. I don't know if it's a puzzle game. It might just be a straight platformer.
Oh, it looks really cute.
It looks super cute.
Wait, what game? What is the...
It is called Castles in the Sky.
It's funny that you mentioned that. I played that game this morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That game's really cute.
It's super cute. I just got a
man.
preview build of it because one of the guys, I mean, both of those guys follow me, but Jack DeQuitt and I talk.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
It was suddenly, it was like going in and out of the status screen there, and I'm like, what? I don't know what's happening. That game is really cool, actually.
Yeah, it seems really pretty. I haven't got a chance to mess with it at all. I'll link it in chat because I think it's really just a blast to look at, even, you know.
It's something.
You know,
What I will say, I don't want to give away too much. I don't know if they want me talking about the game before it's out or anything.
Sure,
but,
sure.
But it's one of those games that you were right to bring it up in the context of what I was talking about with this being really chill. Like it's a very short, very easy game.
They refer to it as a picture book, a video game picture book, which I think is, I have room for that in my life.
It's cool. I liked it a lot. I mean, it was like a great way to start my morning.
Did you like stretch out? Do you do any calisthenics first, and then?
No, I don't believe in exercise.
Okay, that's like you don't believe it exists.
I've never seen it.
Yeah. Okay, that's reasonable.
I mean, have you?
What are you ewing?
Some sort of gross bug with. I guess I have to catch this.
Great.
I mean, you don't have to. Nobody's forcing you to catch that bug.
No, you gotta.
You gotta
You
catch them
gotta
all,
catch 'em
Phil.
all. Are you even?
Where have you been?
Not catching them all, to be
Yes,
honest.
scatterbug is not as ugly as it was at first, but I just killed it immediately. Well, that.
I had in the bit of Pokemon that I have played, which is not very much to be fair, I had a scatterbug.
I'm not a fan. I don't like. I guess I just
mean,
don't like bug Pokemon.
I'm gonna throw out that I think that's racist and messed up.
If you
Earlier,
want racist Pokemon statements from me, I got more.
Yeah, I do actually.
so Jeannie, what do you think about Generation?
Earlier, I said that
yeah,
I don't like when Pokemon generations are mixed. Like, I don't like that this game has like I guess it's Gen 6 now, but also like Gen 1 and like Gen 2 or 3.
Yeah, all sorts of gens.
I don't like that.
But you just don't think like those
I
Pokemon
like
should
my
be in the
gens
game
pure.
at all?
I just like it. I just like when my generations are pure. I don't like my peas
Did you hear
touching my
this shit?
carrots.
Did you hear what she just said?
Yeah,
She likes it pure. She likes them pure. Jane.
Whoa! What the? I just got grabbed by a giant bird, and
I thought there were no enemies in this game.
I mean, I guess it's not an enemy. It just carried me over here. Thanks.
Jordan is in the chat and is completely drunk, he says. So there's that.
Good. Perfect.
He also calls Janine a Pokemon segregist. Which,
That's
yep,
close.
that's, yeah, almost there.
Why do you not like that? Because that's actually, so, real talk, that's in the very small amount of Pokemon Y that I played. That is one of the things that I really enjoyed. As somebody who hasn't played in a long time, seeing, like, a bunch of new Pokemon, but also some that I recognized.
Your old faves.
I think for me, it's just like those Pokemon are old hat. I'm bored of them.
Right.
You know?
Oh, that's messed up. So that, you're the reason that there are like 4,000 Pokemon now.
We were having a talk about this. I can confirm that Jeannie is actually a lot more reasonable than that when she isn't being ridiculous on stream. But, like, I mentioned earlier that to her that people were upset that there were only like 60. People were upset that that stuff was getting spoiled, and then I read that there were only 60 or 70 new Pokemon in this game. And
that's
Janine's
more than enough.
Right. Well, the thing that Janine brought up was that people shouldn't be getting too upset about that because this is such a big engine change, such a big graphical leap that it isn't just like they're not just including the old sprites again.
Every single Pokemon that has ever existed has to be in this game.
Exactly.
And they can't just like reuse old sprites or whatever, or just slightly update sprites.
Yeah.
They have to completely fucking model all this shit from the ground up, basically, for every single Pokemon that has ever existed, because people have to be able to bring all that stuff in. Even they're like weird event Pokemon that there's only like a couple thousand of them out there because it was for some movie premiere or something. Like.
Although I did discover that there is no way to go back all the way back to the originals. And carry Pokemon forward all the way to this one. Which
not yet,
kind of disappoints me.
I mean...
Oh, wait, can you not even get them to black? You can't get them to black
I guess,
and
like,
white?
there's a certain generation, like Generation 3, maybe? Where, there was a split, and you couldn't bring them over.
I didn't know that. Interesting.
I think it was between the Game Boy Color and the Game Boy Advance when that happened.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I definitely was like, it's just, I mean, like, not like it's something that I would ever do, but still a bummer.
Right.
So this is like a piano. This is like that scene from Big. Big references are still in, right?
Yes. People love Big. It's driving me crazy. I cannot find this fucking X and Y like difference list that I've. I know what I should do. I should just look through this chat. That's what I should do, not through.
I really hate that all the Pokemon in the first area are like level 2 and 3.
What? Why? What? Why would you hate that?
Because it's hard to get to...
Great.
It's just irritating.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about it.
Is it just in the sense of like it's difficult to capture them before you kill them?
That's part of it, yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
So I can see that.
Here it is. I got that list, guys. I'm putting it in the chat. Oh, Crossbox has already got the Cerebi chat, or the Cerebi link, which does the same thing, but it's a little bit more spread out. I like the little run animation in this. This being the game Phil is playing, not.
I'm digging this.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, it's a simple art style, but I like it.
Mm-hmm. It has its place.
Well, now you're going too far. I'm not willing to say it has its place. Austin, have you completed GTA at this point?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I have.
I'm real close to finishing it. I think it's going to happen this weekend, and I think...
Where are you at now, without getting too spoilery? How many...
I've done... Basically, in the main story missions, I've done, around 45 out of around 70.
Sure. Yep.
So I think I'm getting... Whoa.
You're getting there. And I really like the last act a lot of that game, in terms of just mission types and stuff.
Sure.
You know,
So cute.
Rockstar really ends games one of two ways. Either really well, I'm thinking of like Red Dead Redemption here,
Yeah.
or like kind of miserably, which I kind of think GTA 4 ended really just kind of
Yeah.
puttered.
I agree with that.
And I lean more towards this being one of the really good ones.
That's
terms of-
that's good to hear. No, I want to. I think after I finish it, I would like to do a stream with you and me and Dylan.
Sure.
A spoiler stream where we
Yeah, that makes sense.
play some GTA Online and talk about it, and probably Andrew too. I think he's done with
Yeah,
single
yeah.
player now.
Yeah, I think he is.
And Andrew and I have been wanting to do some GTA Online streaming anyways. So
Totally.
although I guess.
I would not be part of that.
You and Dylan are both on PS3, so you two could play your own separate game of GTA Online, while Andrew and I play the one that's being streamed.
Right, exactly. Yeah, we could do that. That sounds like a blast.
As God intended.
Right, exactly. Separate but equal. Right?
That's what Janine taught me. I don't know.
That's, yeah. Oh man, look at this slide down this mountain. That's really cool.
This is cool.
There is a Philco crew, for people who are asking in the chat.
I need to join that. I still have it.
Do. You really do.
Oh man. I'm trying to get all these yellows and it's not working.
Uh-oh, Bumblebee on Bumblebee action.
Gross.
Battle for the ages. I don't know what that move even does, so I'm going to use it.
What is it? Which move?
Agility, the psychic one. Does that freak them out or does it hurt them?
I don't know.
Oh, it makes you faster.
That's what I was
Psychic
going to
Wait.
suggest, but I don't...
That's what I'd think, but psychic seems like a weird move type for that.
Sure.
I don't know.
It should be a ghost type.
My Bumblebee's gonna eat it.
What is...
Listen. I know. Dude.
What is going on? Look
She's like this.
No, I'm
all the-
talking about in my game.
Oh, okay.
But also that. Also that. Oh, there's thorns. And I can't... If I hit the thorns, he falls off. Alright, that checks out. That makes sense.
I may have figured out what my naming convention is for these Pokemon guys. I'm not going to tell you yet. Someone's going to figure it out eventually.
Is it gonna be
And-
17th century Dutch artists?
Not this time, no.
He's already done that.
This first name is Spanish.
Okay.
Oh, man. This is... I gotta make this jump.
Is it like popular fascists?
No, not this time. I did have someone suggest combination. The problem is that he doesn't understand how long Pokemon nicknames are. But this person suggested philosophers / dictators, so I could be like Montaigne Mao, and that's like not a no. I don't. It's no. It's too long. That said,
That's
there's probably a
pretty
lot of
good.
good. There's a lot of good Mao Meow cat Pokemon names out there
Yeah.
that you can come up with. So. Yeah, Pokedex, give me that.
Oh, fuck.
Oh man, Janessa in chat says that she created a scavenger hunt for work based on 18th century Dutch artists. You're halfway to being a Pokemon trainer. Phil, how were you just standing on the sky a second ago?
There's invisible blocks here that only appear for like half a second.
Jeez.
It's some kind of Mega Man shit going on. This ladder animation is pretty rad. Whoa.
It's interesting how much animation can add to what is otherwise a really simplistic thing.
So
you
yeah,
know?
you see this and you see the screen and you
man.
think these ghosts are probably bad guys. They're probably gonna hurt me,
Nope.
right? But no, there's nothing.
You want those.
I don't know if I want them, but like they don't seem to be hurting me.
You want them because they cause that cool little effect when you
Yeah,
hit. That's
it
what you want
is.
'em.
It is pretty cool. Some sinister music playing right now, though. Where are we at on the map? Okay, we're filling it in. We're getting there.
What's the name of this game again?
Seiklus. It's Seiklus.
Okay.
You should name your Pokemon that.
That's a pretty good name for Pokemon.
That's not
That'd
a
be
bad
Sounds like a
Pokemon
That'd be
name.
like a cyclist Pokemon, right? Like that'd
Sounds
be
like
some
a
sort of
Suicune or Suisoon, however you say that, mixed with like
bicycle.
Cerebi.
The little
bicycle.
dust. Look at the little dust trail he leaves when he runs.
good too.
Some good
pretty
little
awesome,
things
though.
for
Yeah.
such a simplistic art style. There's some good little touches.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Someone should. I'm gonna look up the name of this game.
Which game?
Like when you're playing, spell it one more time.
Seiklus. Yeah, and there's actually it's totally free, so just you can
I'm
throw
gonna
the
link it
website in the chat. Yeah, if people want to check it out for themselves.
People keep asking in chat.
Yeah, it was made. Also, if I don't know if it's in Twitch's database, but you can certainly check and like update the stream playing if it is.
Fucking bug Pokemon. Ugh.
Gosh, you are just.
They're string shots. They're tackle, I guess. Because they're only level 2.
Yeah, exactly, because that's the two things they can do. Because I gotta go give my mom this Pokemon thing, this Pokemon letter that says I'm allowed to be a Pokemon guy.
Pokemon letter, like a letter written by Pokemon.
Yes, Pokemon letter. They said, "Hey, Mrs. Austin, we really need you to let Austin come train us because he's real good at training Pokemon."
I don't think your
And-
mom should be named Mrs. Austin. I feel like that's just confusing.
It's a bit
Probably.
of an edible relationship, but I don't
Well,
like to
listen.
talk about it.
Yeah, listen. My character's name isn't Austin. My character's name's Dad. My character's dad is named Austin. So that's, it's a little complicated. Fucking, I hate that I decided to name my character August, and then opened up the game and started it and found out that the professor in this game is named Professor Augustine. And like, fucking get off my dick, dude. I had that name first.
I mean, he did.
No, he didn't.
He's older than you.
You decided it tonight. I don't think they made this entire Pokemon game like yesterday.
You
Are
don't
you
know
saying they're
that.
not good at this? They're really good.
Ah, fuck. God.
Shauna, don't name your fucking dude Lil Fennekin. That's a dumb name. Oh, this looks really good, guys. Oh, this looks so good.
My Bunnelby
isn't-
keeps getting fucking wrecked.
Are we still talking about Pokemon sex?
Were we ever not? Could we ever not be? Alright.
Birds don't growl. Video games.
Sorry that it's getting your science wrong. The Poke science.
No. I see. Okay, I see what the challenge is with these ghosts. Is basically there's like a very very small like half-second stun when they hit you.
Oh, that's really
But
interesting.
But it can like mess up your jumps if you're
Yep.
if you're
If they're-
about to take off.
That's really smart.
That's
I'm
a cool
really into
thing.
that.
That's a cool like. That's a cool like. Yeah, these guys don't kill you, but
Right.
Yeah.
there's a reason to not get hit by them.
Totally.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the guy who made this went on to create anything else. I don't know if his website says anything about that, but clearly seems like a very talented game designer. Like, this is a cool thing.
I have a question.
Oh, so now I got something that's making things flash. I wonder if it's flashing. I wonder if the flashing means like I still have stuff left to collect in that area or something.
Mm.
What's your question?
I
Yes,
figured it out.
Austin?
I figured it out. Don't worry about it. And yeah, that's cool.
Austin, what's your question?
Kohler, go ahead.
Austin, all I'm going to ask is that if you're just going to waste the class's time, Maybe you shouldn't even come. Maybe you shouldn't be here.
Are you asking me to leave? Or...
Please don't ever leave me.
Suck a dick, Pidgey.
Great. That's... Yep. I feel like that was the best way to end the moment that Austin and I were having.
Yep. Oh, wait, were we having a moment? Is that what that was?
It was a moment for me. God, you're such
I
an
see.
asshole.
I got you. No, it's okay. It's fine. Guys, this Froakie is not shiny. I should probably restart, right? I actually have no idea. I don't understand how to tell if a thing is shiny or not.
It's a different color.
Yeah, but I've
That's all it
seen the
is, it's just a
shiny
different
Froakie, and
color.
the shiny Froakie does not look that different than the regular Froakie is the problem.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter at all.
I'm Austin. All Froakies look the same to me.
It's just all amphibians, not all...
That's worse. That's...
Mm,
That brings in all sorts of people. And Pokemon. Mostly people. Pokemon are real people, right?
I mean, my math teacher was a Pokemon.
what generation was he from?
The shittiest one.
Oh.
That's the shittiest generation, right? That's that's what they're called.
Oh, Jordan asks, and he's right to ask,
Mhm.
Phil, have you watched the glitch excerpt from our MTB free ride stream?
I haven't.
It's super good.
Should
It's
I?
super
Very good. Oh my god. Jordan found a real good way to break that game somehow.
It's the
That
best.
doesn't seem like a game that could get broken to me.
Nope. You're just the most wrong.
How do you feel about being ejected into the sky and ripped from your bike in a moment of raw terror?
Sky might be underselling it.
Stratosphere?
I think stratosphere. That's the word I would go with.
Yeah.
I feel very good about that. I
Tail
feel like
whip
that's what I'm
wolf
looking for.
in life.
hmm
I spent all my money on Pokemon drugs.
It's a fucking story of my life.
Yep.
Not even out of the first area yet. I'm in the first patch of tall grass. It's like, oh, I need all these potions. Shit's going bad. Trying to train up these level 2 scrub league assholes. Not even worth my time.
You get, so after the first gym, pro tip, after the first gym is when you get the,
XP share?
yeah, the XP share.
Nice,
That,
nice.
that,
I'm
that
into
sure
that.
does help a lot.
So no reason to
Yeah, I personally, like, wouldn't spend a ton of time grinding until after you
Right.
pass that. I mean, you need to be up to a
I
certain
want to get all
level
my homies
to
up to like
pass
level
that, but-
5.
right.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
then
you're probably gonna have to have a good group up to around level 10 or 11 to pass
Okay.
that gym, but oh
But after
no.
that, that's when things really.
I tried to jump on that treasure chest and it sunk into the snow. It's a metaphor. Fuck, it's gonna happen with all these treasure chests. This is the worst.
Wait, what's the metaphor? I missed the metaphor. I'd like metaphors.
Think about it, Austin. I want the treasure, but I jump on it and it sinks into the snow. Think about
No.
it.
No, I didn't have to. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah,